Adam Thomas has appeared to vent his frustration over his cancelled pantomime appearance in a cryptic Twitter post. The former Emmerdale star had been cast in a production of Jack and the Beanstalk in Newcastle, alongside Denise Welch, but the pantomime's final performances have now been cancelled following a pay dispute between its stars and bosses. Sources claim that the cast refused to go on stage after not being paid thousands of pounds, with ticket holders only being informed of the cancellation when arriving at the venue. The final two performances of the production had been scheduled for Saturday, with theatergoers expected to attend a matinee performance at 2 p.m. and an evening performance at 7 p.m. Ticket holders were informed that the shows had been cancelled due to a problem with the heating system and were not given any prior warning. However, it has since been alleged that former I'm a Celebrity star Adam and his co-stars had threatened to walk away from the production as producers had failed to pay the wages the cast were owed. A source close to the production told The Mirror, "The situation is that half the cast have not been paid. Some of the cast haven't even been paid since the start of the production. They've repeatedly been promised payment, and it hasn't materialized." Significant money is missing. The source added that the pantomime's production company, NS Pantomimes, had an agreement to house some of its cast with local landlords, but they were forced to rehome themselves as rent bills were reportedly left unpaid. Alluding to the drama on social media, Adam appeared to vent his frustration over the cancellation as he shared a cryptic outburst on Twitter. It read, "Some people just don't know how to run a business and never will." The star added an angry emoji alongside his post, although responded to his former co-star Michael Park that his tweet was directed at a YouTube channel. Mail and Line have contacted a representative for Adam and have also reached out to Times Square Theatre. The reports come after former Loose Women star Denise had pulled out of the lineup for the show due to complications with production. In a statement, the 59-year-old former Coronation Street star explained it was with a heavy heart that she must pull out, with sources revealing exclusively to Mail and Line that shambolic production was the reason for her departure. The play is said to have run into a number of woes, including problems with the set, along with, again, payment issues and difficulties with a mix of amateur and professional cast members. Denise revealed she was heartbroken about the incident in a statement released to Mail and Line, where she said, "I am so terribly upset and disappointed that I will no longer be appearing in the Times Square pantomime in Newcastle." "Those who know me and have supported me during my 40-year career will know how passionate I am about my job, Newcastle and its people. All I ever wanted was to star in a fabulous, spectacular pantomime that I have been publicizing since February. If there was anything I could do to change this regrettable situation, I would. Legally, I can say no more, but I write this with a heavy heart." An insider told Mail Online it was a see-up by production. Denise finds some not all of the staff to be unprofessional. Nothing is ready. It got so bad that Denise and Emmerdale actor Adam Thomas called a meeting. The cast said to production they had a few days to get things right. She's been holding on because she doesn't want to let anyone down. She has never ever quit. She's not a quitter, but she's hugely frustrated. SHE was also greatly looking forward to it. The first performance should have been Monday, and there was one next Friday as nothing could work. It was a shambles. The source went on to claim that there were problems with payment for the stars. After the news surfaced, Denise shared a cryptic Instagram post reading, "I am very strong, but sometime while I'm being strong I'm also hyperventilating, and my heart is pounding out of my chest." Also, I might cry and swear a lot. That's just how I roll. The insiders explained that the message was in relation to the scenario and how devastated she is to let people down as she is so professional. Sources explained the context of her Instagram post was apparent because she's so professional and she was just frustrated. She was let down. SHE's heartbroken. The star-studded show was set to launch on December 11th, although it was announced on that the first two shows were postponed due to technical difficulties shortly after she shared a cryptic message on Instagram about crying. It was first announced last year that she would take the leading part in the panto alongside Emmerdale actor Adam Thomas, who takes the titular role in the play. Now, however, the team behind the show has released a statement revealing her understudy would take over the role for the month-long stint. Earlier this month, Denise spoke candidly about her mental health as she revealed that soon after she gave birth to her first son Matt 28 years ago, she found herself plunged into a deep, dark depression. Speaking to Kate Thornton, the former Coronation Street star explained that the lyrics were inspired by her regular routine of lying down beside her first offspring as she prayed, "Something to help me regain the love of my child."